Delaware County's only live television newscast from Ball State University's Unified Media Newsroom. You're watching NewsLink Indiana Midday.
Welcome to NewsLink Indiana Midday. I'm Sophie Schick. Nearly a week after the disappearance of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie's mother, investigators don't appear to have any suspects in her apparent abduction. 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie was last seen Saturday night, and as of Thursday, investigators said they believe she was still alive. They have also detailed a new timeline in her late-night disappearance. Reed Binion reports.
A $50,000 reward for information leading to the recovery of Nancy Guthrie.
The FBI on Thursday announcing a reward in the case of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie's 84-year-old mother, missing since Sunday. Investigators also revealing blood found on Nancy Guthrie's porch was hers.
The blood on the porch, that was one we did. It came back to Nancy.
Authorities also said a front door camera that is missing from the scene detected motion at around 2 a.m. Sunday. That detail, part of the timeline of Guthrie's disappearance authorities presented. It showed, among other details, that hours after her family dropped her off at her home Saturday evening, her doorbell camera disconnected at 1:47 a.m. Sunday. There is no doorbell camera video available, but the system's software detected a, quote, person on camera at 2:12 a.m.
Could it have been those other cameras that said person detected?
Sometimes those cameras pick up something and identify it as a person. We don't know how that physically works. What if you get a critter up, walk up to your door?
The timeline shows just minutes later, Nancy Guthrie's pacemaker app lost connection with her phone. Also Thursday, Guthrie's family released another video pleading for her safe return.
This is Cameron Guthrie. I'm speaking for the Guthrie family. Whoever is out there holding our mother, we want to hear from you. We need a way to communicate with you.
I'm Reed Binion reporting.
The FBI is also scrutinizing potential ransom notes in the case. At least 3 potential ransom notes have been reportedly sent to media outlets this week, but the FBI says it hasn't been able to confirm their authenticity. One of the letters included 2 deadlines, a deadline of 5 p.m. Thursday and a second deadline for next Monday. The price of Bitcoin is in a sharp slump. The New York Times reports that it's raising concerns of a, quote, crypto winter. The low Friday morning is almost half the price at Bitcoin's peak. It's also below the cost when President Donald Trump was elected in 2024. He's a powerful supporter of cryptocurrency who's been promising to boost it. Ether and Solana also report declines this week, and the Gemini exchange says it's laying off staff. Some experts say crypto trades like tech stocks and those have been turning down as of late. 50 years ago, President Gerald Ford officially recognized Black History Month. Now there are events across the country, and right here in Muncie. NewsLink Indiana's Kamara Munn introduces us to one Ball State student who brought the month's artistry to life.
College is a busy environment for some, and it's important to find your peace. Library, coffee shop? What about an area of history and culture right here on campus? In honor of Black History Month, Ball State's Fourth Wall Art Gallery welcomes Still I Rise, an exhibition discussing Black history through artifacts and art pieces.
So this is just one of these opportunities where I'm able to take Black history and really turn it into something where everybody can participate.
Christian Mason, creator of Still I Rise, grew up prioritizing African American history, which led him to developing this project, making it his first. Faith McKenzie, student employee at DOMA, tells us there's a lack of art inclusion in DOMA, which makes this exhibit even more meaningful.
We have, I think, maybe 20 pieces in the entire Something collection. Now that's a rough estimate, but that are all accredited to Black artists, but that's not a lot considering we have about 10,000 pieces.
Black artistry is the inspiration behind Mason's project. The theme, Still I Rise, comes from a poem written by Maya Angelou.
It's kind of encompassing not only just this is just our history, but also we are overcoming all the triumphs and the things that we've dealt with.
This exhibit is another opportunity for students to showcase their artwork on campus and contribute to a larger audience.
I love being a part of, the culture here at Ball State, not just as a Black artist, but as an artist in general.
The exhibit is open to everyone, and a reception will be held to celebrate on February 6th. In Muncie, Kamara Munn, NewsLink, Indiana.
Art pieces are still being accepted throughout the entirety of the exhibition until February 12th. And Super Bowl 60 will kick off Sunday in Santa Clara, California. This year's big game will feature the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New England Patriots. Both teams will enter Super Bowl Sunday with 14-3 regular season records. The Seahawks defeated the Rams 31-27 in the NFC Championship game just 2 weeks ago, and the Patriots conquered the Broncos 10-7 in the AFC Championship to punch their ticket to Santa Clara. Seattle boasts the best scoring defense in the NFL, only allowing 17 points per game from their opponents. On the flip side, New England has the second best offense in the NFL, putting up over 27 points per game. The NFL's final game until September will be a rematch of Super Bowl 49, where the Patriots defeated the Seahawks 28-24. The Super Bowl will kick off Sunday at 6:30 on NBC. Every 34 seconds, one person in the United States dies from cardiovascular disease. February is American Heart Health Month, and right here in Muncie, a student-led program is working to change those numbers, one workout at a time.
From campus to community, Cardinal Wellness is helping promote heart health by making fitness accessible. In Delaware County, nearly 30% of adults report being physically inactive, which is a major risk factor for heart disease.
I've noticed relationships form. I've noticed participants who typically came here by themselves come in groups.
Cardinal Wellness is a free student-run program offering exercise classes, nutrition education, and childcare, removing barriers that often prevent people from prioritizing their health.
You see them, you're both trying to make each other better, especially in an environment like this where it's all wellness-based. You know, it's a two-way connection. It's not just us telling somebody what to do to how to make them better. We're getting feedback from them and we're giving them feedback. So,
participants also receive personalized health assessments every 3 months, tracking progress like blood pressure and hand grip strength.
A low hand grip strength is linked to midlife disability and early mortality, so early death. Yeah, so I'm very interested in hand grip strength.
One 86-year-old breast cancer survivor drives from Indianapolis to attend classes twice a week, increasing her hand grip strength by 10% in the past 6 months.
It's so much cheaper to participate in exercise programs than need open heart surgery. Right?
For IU Health Ball Community Health Assessment, Delaware County is ranked in the bottom 10 counties statewide for life expectancy. Instructors say even attending 2 classes a week can make a lasting difference in your heart health. In Muncie, Indiana, Rayanna Goebel, NewsLink, Indiana.
Cardinal Wellness classes are free and open to the public, proving it's never too early or too late to prevent heart disease. If you're interested in getting involved, you can join them at Harvest Church and follow them on Facebook at Cardinal Wellness. Let's take a look at today's NewsLink Indiana weather. These are the conditions right now. It's 27 degrees under cloudy skies. You can expect the snow to slow down today with a high in the mid-30s. And things will cool down and then warm up in the 7-day forecast. Highs will range from the 20s tomorrow to the 40s for the middle of next week. The Olympic figure skating events start on Friday, that's today, and that's extra special for 2 coaches in California and the student athletes they hope to inspire. Peyton Headley reports.
Ready? And snap.
Most days.
Oh, there we go.
You can find Julia Durkee.
Let's talk about the motion.
And Paolo Borromeo.
Okay, one more.
On the ice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Chin up.
They're figure skating coaches at Skatetown Roseville.
Hey, you got farther around on that one. Good job.
Your turn, Miss Ainsley.
Their expertise comes from years of training and competing themselves.
Before becoming a coach, I competed until I was like 21, and then I became a show skater.
I was on my own Olympic journey this year trying to qualify.
Borromeo is still competing, going as far as the Olympic qualifiers in October.
Hold.
Falling short of skating for the Philippines in Italy.
I had a great time and it was a good experience going for it.
And push, and push.
Durkee has her own Olympic journey.
I'm gonna get to go watch the pairs skating.
She's going to Italy for the Winter Olympics, but she'll be coaching too.
I coach in person here at Skatetown, but I am so passionate about getting to coach virtually as well.
Durkee has a virtual skating club and a YouTube channel where she trains people all over the world online.
Cross step, crossover. The footwork of that was correct.
Yay! She'll host clinics and sessions to coach some of them in person while she's in Europe.
It's incredible getting to be part of people's skating journeys.
Because coaching is one of the best ways to share the sport they love.
I just really love the sport, and I want to kind of help provide like other kids the same experiences and feelings that skating has provided for me.
You get to help develop their character, you get to help develop their belief in yourself, and it's just a really beautiful thing to be part of that.
In Roseville, Peyton Headley.
Good job. I'll see you later.
KCRA 3 News.
And that's your NewsLink webcast for today. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to join us tonight at 6:57 on Ball State PBS. And for news anytime, anywhere, go to cardinalmediabsu.com.